dedicated to all the alumni who had died in World War I. We're in Darrell K. Royal Memorial Stadium, and that'll be the playing field for today's game. And we've got more rain in the forecast for today's game between the Longhorns and the Bulldogs. Hi, everybody. This is Brad Nessler. With me, as always, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. Let's go to midfield for the coin toss, brought to you by Coca-Cola. Texas has the ball teed up, and we're ready for kickoff.
Number 84.
He sends it downfield. Number 84 fields it at the 9. Tackle at the 26. So now we'll get to see the offense come out of the field for their first drive of this game. Well, folks, if there's anyone to watch today, it would be this kid lining up at wideout. He's going to be a very difficult matchup for this corner.
This receiver can beat you in a variety of ways. He's fast, has great hands, and isn't afraid to go across the middle of the field. He should have a great game today.
Coach, I agree. I think this guy's going to have a big impact on the game as well. They should look to get it to him at least 10 times today, because the more they get this receiver the ball, the better the chances are to win the game.
Touchdown! The halfback got the carry and weaved through that defense for a score.
He bounced some daylight and took off for 6.
So the kicker lines up for the PAT. He gets it up. It's blocked. He's taken down at the 11-yard line with under 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter of play. The score, Fresno State 6, Texas nothing. Number 39 is lined up to kick this one off.
Number 5.
He kicks off.
Deep to return.
Number 5 has it at the 5. He jukes him. Tackle at the 22. Now we'll get to see how this quarterback can do today as he comes out onto the field for the first time. First and 10. Ball on their own 22. Number 12 comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. He throws right. This one is incomplete. Number 4 was the intended receiver on that pass. That'll make it second down. Second down and 10 to go.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Number 25 is the single setback. They go with the run. And he's taken down at the 26-yard line. 4 yards on that play. So that'll make it third down.
On the play.
Third down and 7.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
The Bulldogs line up with 6 defensive backs. Nice play fake. He's looking. He throws it. This one is batted away. Number 6 was the intended target on the play. So that'll make it fourth down. So it's fourth down. Texas lining up the punt. Number 2 back to return it.
Back to punt. Number 2.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Number 2 fields it to 29. And we see this offense again after what you, Kirk, called a very physical touchdown drive.
I say that, Brad, because the big hog mollies up front were able to create holes for the running game, and it helped them get the score. Let's see if they can do it again.
First and 10. Ball on the 40. Fresno State comes out with an I formation. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He tackles him for a loss. The defense is all over that draw play.
They got very good containment on the halfback. He had nowhere to go with the football.
Second and 11 coming up. Ball on their own 39.
39-yard line.
Number 32, alone in the backfield. Nice play fake. He's looking for his man. Catches it. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown. The throw to the wide receiver goes for a touchdown.
That kid looks like a natural receiver out there.
Well, you could say he's from a good pedigree when it comes to football. I think his father's taught him very well.
So the kicker's on the field to attempt the extra point. The kick is up, and he converts the extra point. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Here's the kick. Number 5 fields it at the 13. Brought down at the 30. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 30. The Longhorns come out in a 2 tight end set. Drops back to pass. He's under pressure, and they got him. The senior at linebacker is making his presence felt.
Yes, he is. He was all over the quarterback that time.
Well, earlier in the week, Lee, he talked to us about how he was the vocal leader of this defense. But that time, his actions spoke louder than his words.
There's a play fake. Throws it to the outside. That's incomplete. Number 4 was the intended target on the play. That'll bring up third down. Here's a 3rd and long situation. Ball on the 23-yard line. Drops back to pass. He's going left. He almost had it, but it's incomplete. Number 5 was the intended receiver on the play. So the defense stands their ground, and they're going to have to punt this ball away. It's 4th down. Texas lining up the punt. Number 2 back deep to return. He puts it away, and it's a great kick. Number 2 fields at the 31, tries to shoot, and they make the stop at the 43-yard line. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone. First and 10, ball on their own 43.
43-yard line.
They'll throw on first down. The cavalry's coming, and they get the sack.
That's what happens when the protection breaks down up front.
Yeah, but, Coach, I think the quarterback has to release the ball quicker, or he's going to get pounded out there.
It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. Number 7 comes to the line with 3 wide.
Ready! 390!
Play action. Here comes the pressure. It's complete. Great concentration.
Oh, man, they had him good there. The defense was look and run, and they threw it for a big gain.
The running back really sold the run well that time. That allowed for the quarterback to get the ball downfield for a decent gain.
It's 3rd and 7.
45-yard line.
Drops back to pass. He throws. Catches it. There's a very impressive open field tackle. So there was not much doing on that pass play, and that's going to bring up 4th down. It's 4th down. The Bulldogs are lining up to punt it away. Number 31, the return man. He punts it.
Back to return.
Number 31 takes it at the 16, and he's tackled at the 23-yard line. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
And maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made out of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
Number 25, the lone back.
3-yard line.
He drops back. Lets it fly. Tackle made at the 36-yard line. Nice job by the quarterback to hit the tight end for a decent gain.
Yeah, this guy's not going to burn too many guys deep, but he's definitely a good possession guy who you can rely on.
They line up at the 36. It's first down. Number 12 comes to the line with 3 wide. On the ground with the tailback. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. There was just no daylight on that play, and the defensive lineman was the reason.
Well, that's one way to get involved in the game. Great stop in the backfield.
Second and 10. Back to pass. He's under pressure. He's looking. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. And it's the big fella who got in there.
For being such a big fella, he can sure move pretty good.
Oh, yeah, Kirk. You didn't call him big fella when you saw him at the hotel.
Third and 13 coming up. Ball on the 33-yard line. Number 12 back in the gun. Drops back to pass. Looking. Dumps it. It's complete. He goes out of bounds at the 32. That'll be a loss of 1. Fourth down. The Longhorns are lining up to punt it away.
On the 32-yard line.
Number 2 is the deep man awaiting the return. He gets it away.
Back to return.
Number 2 fields it at the 26. Makes a move. Broke away from 1. The defense really shut these guys down the last time they had the ball.
The offense looked a bit out of sync on that last possession, Coach.
And it was the defense that threw him out of sync, Kirk. Those guys are fired up. Let's see if they can hold them again.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. The Bulldogs line up in an I formation.
Let's go.
They're going to pitch it. And he's stopped behind the line. Just nowhere for the ball carrier to go as the linebacker met him in the backfield.
Boy, what great play recognition by this linebacker. He saw the run was coming, and he just shot through the gap and made a great tackle.
After a quarter of play, our score is Fresno State 13, Texas nothing.
Texas, nothing.
The Bulldogs come out in the ace formation.
Ready. Green in the 8. Green.
Drops back to pass. Lets it fly. It's complete, and he's tackled in the open field. The defense looked a little lost on that one, Kirk.
Yeah, they did, Brad. Nice recognition here by the quarterback to see that confusion and then take advantage of it.
Third down, 5 yards to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. They line up in an I.
Set. Red 18.
Back to pass. He lets it go. Incomplete.
Not a pretty pass right there.
No, it wasn't, Kirk. That was not a good pass at all. But hey, in his defense, he had to get it off to avoid the sack.
Number 31 will be the return man.
Number 31, back deep to return.
Didn't get all of that one. And this one's going to go out of bounds at the 31. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. First down, 10 to go. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Throws this one out to the right. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Excellent job of getting a hand in there to break up the pass.
It was, Coach. That one had reception written all over it, but the defender stepped up and made the play.
They line up in a double tight set.
31-yard line.
On the ground with the tailback. And he hits him hard at the 29. And he couldn't go anywhere on that one.
Nah, he couldn't go anywhere because there was no place for him to run. The defensive front got a good push and knocked that offensive line backwards.
Third down, 12 yards to go. Here's the option left. And now he pitches it. And he's taken down at the 38-yard line. I don't think they expected to get a first down, hence the running call.
Well, I tell you never know. That back can scoot and is capable of busting loose.
The Longhorns line up the punt. Number 2 is back awaiting the punt. Booming kick.
Back deep to return.
Number 2 takes it at the 20. They'll bring him down at the 26. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
From their own 26-yard line. First down. Fresno State sets up in the I. Setting up the play action. Wants to throw outside. Finds his receiver who's all alone. Inside the 30 to the 10. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. And he makes his second visit to the end zone with that catch.
Well, that was a great catch by the receiver. He ran a perfect route to get open for his second score of the game.
They'll line it up for the extra point. Is up, and he converts the extra point. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He sends it downfield. Number 5 has it at the 5. Tackle made at the 27-yard line.
Yo, the defense really stepped up to force that 3 and out on the last drive.
Yeah, the offense wasn't clicking on their last possession. We'll see if they have things figured out on this next drive.
It's first and 10. Texas lines up in a shotgun set. They'll throw on first down. He looks, lets it go. It's complete, and down he goes at the 39.
I'll tell you, this receiver showed really good hands on that play.
This kid is always calling for the ball. And if he keeps making plays like that, he'll continue to get the ball.
First and 10. Ball on the 39. He drops back. Looks across the middle. Caught with great concentration. Nice gain on the play.
The ball was thrown perfectly. Good precision there.
First down, 10 yards to go. They'll throw on first down. Looks. He lets it go. Another catch. And he hits him hard at the 33. And he threw that ball in there nicely. Did you see that, Coach?
Yes, I did, Brad. And that was a good pass and a very good game.
Number 12 lines up in the shotgun. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And they got him for a loss. Nice tackle to bring him down before he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Solid effort there to break up that play.
Second down and 11 yards to the sticks. Ball on the 34-yard line. Back to pass. Looking across the middle. Swatted away.
That's just a great defensive play.
It won't look like much in the stat book, but that's getting the job done.
Third and 11 coming up here. Ball on the 34. Fresno State brings in the nickel here. Here comes the pressure. He gets rid of it. Boy, was he drilled as he let go of that football.
Yeah, he's going to feel that one tomorrow.
Yeah, that did not look pretty.
4th and 11.
They call on the kicker for a long field goal.
Number 15 is lined up.
The kick is away. It's long enough. And it hits the crossbar. No good. Well, that's a tough break for these guys who are looking to put 3 points up on the board. First and 10. Ball on the 34.
34-yard line.
The Bulldogs come out in the ace formation. Here's the give. And he's hit hard at the 33.
I tell you what, for a defensive back, this kid is a sure tackler, and he showed it right there.
No question. You can tell these guys are very well coached when you see these kind of tackles.
Second and 11. Ball on the 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Number 32 lines up as a single back. On the ground with the tailback. Get one tackler, and he's tackled at the 40. Number 32 gets 7 yards on the play. That'll make it third down. It's third down and 4 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. They hand it off again. And they make the stop at the 44-yard line. They had a moderate amount of yards to gain, and they'll end up a foot or two shy.
Yeah, the defense closed up that hole just in time.
The Bulldogs line up to punt. Number 31 is back deep to return.
Number 31 back to return.
Didn't get all of that one. And it's out of bounds at the 32. A missed field goal was the result of the last drive. We'll have to see if they can come through with something this possession. We've got a 1st and 10. Fresno State brings in the nickel here. Here's the option. He's tackled at the 44. And he comes up with a nice run.
A nice run, but they kept him from getting out of bounds and stopping the clock.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. Drop back to pass. Pressure coming. He's wrapped up for the sack.
Boy, Coach, he took some punishment on that play.
Hey, these quarterbacks go through practice with yellow jerseys on, but defensive players aren't allowed to hit them. It's like showing a kid a cookie jar, but not letting him have... Yeah, once game time rolls around, he wants to get his hands on the cookie.
You know, Coach, that may be one of your worst analogies I've ever heard.
And that is not what they needed.
They already needed a couple of scores to get back in this. Now a turnover? What else could go wrong?
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 27. The Bulldog set up in the gun. He passes it, hands it to the senior, and he's hit immediately. They pick up a few yards there on the pass.
And I'll tell you what, that fake handoff froze the secondary just enough to allow for the receiver to come up with a nice gain that time. Good call.
The offense calls a timeout. So with the half ending, they're just going to try to put 3 points up on the board. Kick is up, and it splits the uprights. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Kicks off. Number 11 fields it at the 13. He jukes, tackle at the 25. Some second half adjustments definitely needed in this one. Our score, Fresno State 23, Texas nothing.